The fit of your scuba gear will make or break your dive. Because we're underwater for extended periods of time, it's really important that your scuba gear be extra comfortable. When we try on a pair of fins, it's not just about if your feet are going to fit into the rubber pocket. For example, on one of our trips to Belize, a lady had complained that her fins were hurting, so I swapped out my comfy Tusa Liberator fins for hers, and she absolutely loved mine. The rubber pockets on her fins fit my feet perfectly, but I learned a valuable lesson. The blades on her fins were so stiff, it literally felt like I had 2x4 strapped to my feet. There's no give to them whatsoever. You can't swim very long or very far when your fins are so uncomfortable like that. It truly affects your diving in a big way. Later, I bought a nice pair of the Tusa Expert Zooms, and they seemed flexible enough until I got in the water, and then I discovered they also were way too firm. So these are really nice fins for a larger, stronger man or woman that had maybe a little more body weight and muscle mass. Manufacturers create lots of styles of fins: the split fin, flex fin, vented, long blade, or shorter, more rigid blades. I tried all of them. Bottom line is, it's how they perform in the water based on your body size and your muscle strength. If the fin is too lightweight and flexible for a larger, stronger person, the fins are simply not going to give enough propulsion. Or whether it's too floppy or too stiff for your particular body structure, the wrong fin will wear you slick. You'll work harder, use more air, and it's doubtful you'll see many critters, and you definitely aren't going to enjoy your dive. So in summary, the Tusa Liberator is a really good fin for teens, men, and women of average size, weight, and strength. Anyone under, say, 5'10" and under 190 pounds, unless they're super strong, they would be a perfect candidate for the Tusa Liberator. And just so you know, the most expensive is not always the best. But also be super careful when purchasing inexpensive. You still have to get a good brand. The Tusa Expert Zoom I mentioned, it's a very nice set of fins for anyone over 5'10" and over 190 pounds. When your fins fit right, you'll be so relaxed and comfortable. You'll be amazed at how you'll just glide effortlessly through the water. My favorite brand of wetsuit is O'Neill. No relation. I like the look, feel, and quality of the O'Neill Reactor. It's the full-length 3mm wetsuit. Now, this is especially nice for the Caribbean and other warm oceans. For those extremely warm days or shallower dives, I wear the O'Neill Reactor 2mm shorty. I wear the full length most of the time on the morning deep dives and night dives, so we usually do at least one night dive per trip. And that's only if everybody wants to go. Some people are really not into it, and that's fine. I will have to say that night dives are really awesome. And like most things, knowledge and experience will make people want to do more. You get to see things at night that you don't get to see during the day. When diving in even colder temps, you can actually wear both suits together, wear your shorty and your full length. But just don't forget to load up with some more weights. If you dive in the lakes or colder temps like the Pacific or similar oceans, you're going to want a full-length 6mm with hood and gloves. In summary, if you're only going to have one wetsuit, I'd go for the full length because it's always better to be warm and comfy. You can always add a shorty to your collection later. My favorite booty for men and women is the Aqualung 5mm. The weight is perfect for all diving temps. And if you like a zipper, this is the booty for you because the ladies' booty is no longer made with a zipper. So just order one size down and it'll fit perfect. Just so you know, no booties come in half sizes for men or women. Ladies, for example, if your normal size is 8.5, a man's 7 should fit you perfectly. And guys, just go for your normal size. Another reason I like this boot is the sole, because we do need some protection from coral, glass, sharp objects on both land and underwater. We want some flexibility too. Many of the booty soles are too thick, where others are too thin. This one is just right. And just like the fins, your mask can make your dive difficult or pleasurable. If the skirt around the mask is too stiff, it's going to be uncomfortable. Then again, if it's too soft, it's going to leak. No matter how tight you try to cinch it, it's going to feel floppy on your face. There are many nice masks on the market, but here are two of my faves. Head by Mari's Dive Mask Dry Snorkel Set. And I also like the Tusa Liberator Mask and Snorkel Combo. As always, I saved the best for last. This is one of the best deals I've come across in a long time. Aqualung makes a really nice BC, and in case you forgot, BC stands for Buoyancy Compensator, or BCD, Buoyancy Control Device. In this package, you're going to get the Titan regulator, the balanced diaphragm, the Aqualung i300 computer, the air and nitrox modes for various diving configurations, and the Pro BC wraparound jacket with integrated weights. It also has the ABS octopus. This is crazy. You get this entire setup for the price of a dive computer. This is good equipment. Are you ready for this? This entire setup is only $969. And if you have a Prime account with Amazon, you don't even have to pay for shipping. So I just had to share these deals with you guys. The next video, we're going to talk about the advantage of group trips and how you can have the best of both worlds. To access that video, just go to the bottom of this page marked Scuba Group Trips. And thanks you guys for tuning in, and happy diving.